Hi guys, a little bit of help with video 355 from corbettmaths.com looking at volume of a cuboid. So in question 3 and question 4 we need to calculate a missing length rather than finding the volume. So we're given the volume in the question. So I'm going to have a look at question 3a and also have a look at question 4c. So first of all, 3a, we know the volume is 140 centimeters cubed. Length's 2, the height's 10, and the width or the breadth is x, so we need to calculate x. So using the lengths and the volume I just mentioned there, we know the volume is always length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height for a cuboid. So the volume is 140, so 140 equals 2 multiplied by x multiplied by 10. So all I'm doing there, I'm just substituting in the length, the width, which is what we're trying to calculate, and the height, and also the volume. Okay, so we can get the volume on the left hand side there. So 2 times x is 2x, times 10, well 2x times 10 is 20x. So here we know 20x equals 140, so 20 multiplied by that missing length is 140. So if I want to know x on its own, a little bit of practice from last week with the equation work, we just divide both sides by 20. So x would be 140 divided by 20, which is 7. Quick look at the units from the question, that'll be 7 centimeters. So we'll have a look at 4c as well. So here's 4c. To have a volume of 3,500 millimeters cubed, an unknown length, a width of 40, and a height of 3.5. So again, just substituting in our values. There's the equation. Oh, my finger's in the way there. There's the equation. We know the volume is 3,500 multiplied by the length, which is y, it's what we're trying to calculate, multiplied by the width, multiplied by the height. Maybe grab a calculator here for 40 multiplied by 3.5. Or we could do 3 40s or 120. Half of 40 is just 20, so 120 plus 20 is 140. And all of that is multiplied by y, so 140y equals 3,500. Then again, probably grab a calculator here, guys. Dividing both sides by 140 to calculate the value of y. So y will be 3,500 divided by 140, which will be 25 millimeters. Now, if you don't have a calculator, we could have done that on the computer. So for 3,500 divided by 140, let's have a look. 3,500 slash 140. Okay, and then just press return. And it tells us it's 25. It also brings up a calculator for us. So if you don't have a calculator at home, you can use your computer or just a web browser will do it for you. You can even do it on your phone.